Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make this cute Minnie Mouse Mickey balloon. It is perfect for any candle or for any like Minnie Mouse topper. I always start with this styrofoam teardrop shape and a little bit of dough, whatever the color you're gonna make. If you're gonna put glitter on top, I always get white and then I paint it, but since I'm making one pink, I'm gonna use the pink dough anyway. There's never measurement because I'm just gonna use enough to cover it, not too thick, because the secret of this balloons for Minnie to be holding it is that it's not too heavy. If you make the whole thing gum paste, the whole thing fondant, the whole thing cold porcelain, your topper is gonna tilt because it's too heavy. So the foam is kind of very important. If you don't have this teardrop one that already gives you this kind of shape, you use the ball little ones, then it's gonna work the same. But I have those and I really like them, and so I'm using it. If you want to have, you're looking for those, just let me know. I can leave the link below. And the only thing I'm gonna do is cover it. I have a little bubble of air, so you just pop it up with a toothpick if you have the same, and just work in your hands to get very smooth and pretty. And if you're having new to my channel, welcome to Cup and Cakes Gourmet. Here we have everything from invitation, cricket, cold porcelain, polymer clay, modeling, everything that is for your party, and it's very fun. So subscribe so you don't miss anything. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you for coming back and watch again. So now I'm making two little balls. I don't have the measurement. I just normally put on the top of it and see if it looks like the balloon, because it's not that round. When you look the balloon, the Mickey balloon at the parks or things like that, it's kind of like really on the top of the head of the balloon. So I make two balls and kind of like a little drop shape without the bottom. A little bit of glue if you're using cold porcelain like I am, or egg whites, or a little bit of water if you're using fondant. And I'm just gonna place right on the top of it, and I'm gonna just check if they are exactly where I want, right in the top of it, of the balloon. And now I'm gonna get all the seams away from it. If you're using polymer clay, you cannot use foam, but you can use foil. So you just make that shape on foil and then you cover it, because you need to put it in the oven. If you guys want, just let me know. I will make a video talking kind of about materials, what you use more for cold porcelain, what you use more for polymer clay or fondant and things like that. Just let me know. I will make it for you guys. So now with my fingers, I'm gonna just smooth all the seams and put it the shape I want, and don't leave any marks, because that's the important thing. Every detail doesn't matter if you don't take all the marks off, and take your time to make it. So if you're in a rush, please start making it before. I used to leave everything like procrastination. It was my name. But now that I'm trying to make more videos and trying to adapt those things, I try to let things dry before put the topper together. That's important. So when you make the balloon, let it dry before you put it in the topper. I'm gonna show you guys here putting in a topper, but let it dry first. So I'm just being sure that I don't have any seams or any marks, and then my two side ears are the same or kind of look the same. And I normally make between them to be one finger, like you see I put my finger right there in the middle. And now I'm just gonna mark where the tight of the balloon would be. So I just make a line, and doesn't even be one straight line, because if it's tight it will be a lot of marks. And that's what we're gonna do with this detail. And then push to the balloon, like you tie the balloon, that things comes up. Be sure that everything the way you is. And I'm using a little wire to hold the balloon on my Minnie. This is actually a topper that I'm making. I just decided to make an extra video since I put the challenge today, and kind of really easy, it was just a fun video. So now is here the Minnie that I'm making for the balloons. She's holding a bunch of balloons on her back, so if the balloons are like really full of dough, will not stand, so the phone really helps. Use a tool or anything that you have to place on the back, and then you look the way you want it. I want to see when I'm looking to the Minnie, so I'm gonna place the balloons all around her back. And if you're making the balloon like glitterish, I always like to use the color, so I paint it gold first and then I put the glitter on top of it, let it dry before you put in the Minnie. And then when it's dry, you can just, you know, fix the back if everything is marked. But if you want to learn this Minnie, just let me know. I will put a video for you guys up. Leave a like in this video and a comment below if you want this tutorial. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the messages, and if you don't forget, if you want this tutorial, let me know. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.